Hey, what is up today, YouTube? Cool Dude Zamar here. And today, yes, I have music in the background. That means you know what time it is. It's time for another story time. Hit explosions on these motherfuckers. I'm just kidding. That's BHD bullshit. Don't say I copyrighted them. Especially with this fucking background. Anyway, let's get to it. So, this story time is gonna be called How I Got Fucking Jumped in High School by 3 dudes and won the fight for somehow no reason. You guys are gonna think this is bullshit, but it isn't. I won fight against 3 people who fucking bullied me in middle school. Alright, so this story started off when I was with this chick at the time. I didn't really consider her as my girlfriend or whatever, but we used to be good fucking friends. We would chill out at lunch. We would do any kind of shit, any boy and girl best friend or whatever the fuck we do. I don't know, it's like pretty much a skit, pretty much like a high school skit or a movie or something. You can call it whatever you want, alright? So, at the time, I was getting up because I was playing Call of Duty Ghosts, which was on PS3, way before the PlayStation 4 came out. And while I was playing PlayStation 4, I was getting up. Shit, I gotta kill these guys. Sorry guys, I can't really tell a story and do gameplay at the same time. But I'll focus on the story. So, I was playing some Call of Duty, but before I did that, I ate like a shit ton of breakfast. It was freaking cool. I had like Frosted Flakes. That was one of my favorite cereals at the time. Don't judge me. Anyway, after I ate that, I went on to play some Call of Duty Ghosts. I was getting mad kills way before the school bus showed up. Well, I didn't really. Well, I'll say, yeah, I really didn't go to school at all in a school bus. I would have my mom take me. But anyway, I would have my dad come over and take me because they're divorced. So I went up to the school, you know, playing on my phone or whatever. This was at the time when I didn't have an iPhone. All I had was like an Android or whatever bullshit. So yeah, I only had like an Android. I didn't have an iPhone at the time. So I went up there, talked with a couple of friends. Well, not really. I tried to make friends by conversating and getting into their business, which is a bad fucking idea, because either you'd probably get fucking beat the fuck up, or I don't know, whatever. I already know this video is gonna be demonetized, but this is the story that I'm willing to tell to you guys. So, without further ado, I'm getting demonetized whether you like it or not. So, anyway, back to the story. I was enjoying my day in class with this teacher that would follow me around and help me out. I did not like this teacher, by the way. Like, she was with me through from 2nd grade to 12th grade, and she would just piss me off. Don't get me wrong, I love her to death, because I'm in college now and I still visit her. But in class, she would just annoy me so much. Like, you ever get that like this annoyed, like you're ready to just throw a chair in a classroom? Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. But anyway, continuing throughout the story. So I'm just here hanging out with my friend, you know, just chilling or whatnot. I had other like friends who would like draw cartoons with me, you know what I'm saying? This was at the time when I didn't want to become an animator, because I didn't know that like I was skilled enough to make animation, since I was a good drawer, like a good artist. So at the time I didn't know how to like be an animator, because you know the story. So as soon as I'm like getting into class, doing my work, you know, lunchtime starts, and this is when I see those 2 guys. One of them said to back off of my girlfriend, And I just told him, dude, we're not dating at all. I'm just friends with her, you know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. Because the real question is, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason to get all protective, because that's how you lose your girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? So, at that time, I just got bored. You know, I just got bored. I decided to tell them her or them what's going on or whatever. So, next thing I know, next thing you know, I'm just sitting there. She's wondering why I'm not talking to her. By the way, this is before I talked with her about those guys. So what had happened was, I told her, I asked her a question, yo, do you have a boyfriend or something? Because that guy right there tried to confront me. You know what I'm saying? So, I told her that, and then she's like, no, you know what? It's okay, everything's fine. I have it under control, you don't have to worry about it, I'll have a talk with him. It's not a big deal as long as it doesn't escalate. So, I was like, oh shit, whatever, that's mad cool. Mad freaking cool. So, I'm waiting until, I'm, working. Getting through the rest of the day from middle school. Kate Bond Middle School. And then, after that, I'm waiting for my dad to pick me up outside. Like the front of the school. Because usually you'd have like students ride buses and students ride cars from their parents, or you'd have students driving themselves home from school, which is kind of rare because you'd rarely see that in high school. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, I was waiting outside at the front of the middle school, and then I was on my Android just listening to some hip-hop or whatever. At the time, I was actually playing some games on my app, because first off, I didn't know how to use them shits. Because I'm gonna be real honest with y'all, I was never really into music at the time. Like in middle school, like I was only I don't know what grade was I? I was like a seventh grader at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like my seventh grade year was when my dad was like pissed off at me or whatever. But anyway, so I was playing on my app on my phone, and all of a sudden, like these dudes were like up on me, right? Like not just up on me, but like the kind of up on me like they were about to freaking jump me. So they walked up towards me. I noticed them, and then I was like, maybe he was just bullshit and it doesn't really matter. But I guarantee you, man, I was fucking wrong, man. These guys were walking straight towards me. I had no other choice but to put my phone up, because if I didn't, I would have gotten knocked the hell out. Like, no bullshit. Now, continuing throughout the story, this one dude steps up towards me. I waited for one of them to swing at me first, but we got to arguing first. Like, this dude was like, bro, what the hell, man? I told you to stay away from my girl. Back the fuck up. Why didn't you pay attention to what I was saying the last time? And then I was like, dude, are you serious? Like, can you grow up? All I said to her was hello. I just wanted to hang out, man. What's wrong with having a female friend? You know what I'm saying? And then this guy accused me of being gay, and then I was asking him a question, what's wrong with being gay? The only thing wrong is that you're speaking to my girlfriend. I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I get it, man. I understand. And he was like, what are you talking about? You think you can just be a little bit overprotective and just embarrass your own girlfriend? I bet you $5 she wants to cheat on you with me right now, because that's like the whole reason why she feels like shit when you're near her all the time. So, as I said that shit, he got so pissed off. Like, he literally shoved me. Like, no bullshit. Just straight up pushed me. I pushed him back. And then I freaking uppercutted him like blah blah blah. Like some kid, when I rocked the side of his face with an uppercut, some freaking student had the nerve to say, "Sure you can." Oh man, like it was that hilarious. But anyway, so right when I uppercut the dude, one of his two homies decided to gain up on me, right? I decided, after I uppercutted him, I decided to dodge two of the other dude's fists. Like this is like me saying, like, I'm in like some type of anime situation where you have to dodge and fight people and all that, you know, all that other shit, right? So what I did was I dodged the first dude's attack, kicked him straight in the balls. I don't know why, but that was just me saying that was just me saying, like, yo, you gotta hit him right there, right? So yeah, what I did was I hit him right in the nuts just to stun him, to get his other dude so he can square up. And then we were throwing hands. I know that I wasn't as strong as I was, but at the same time, I told myself I did not know that I could fight like that. Like, I was so surprised. So yeah, after that, I was talking mad shit. I beat this dude's ass, and then after that I fucked up the other dude's ass, like the guy that I kicked in the nuts. Then after that, like, both of them are just knocked clean out, straight into the pavement. And like that, I decided to like stomp on the top of this dude's head, right? So yeah, I decided to stomp on the top of this dude's head, and I don't know what else. I'm trying to remember. Okay, now I remember. So I stomped on this dude's head, and I was talking mad shit. I was like, man, you and your squad just got beat by one other guy. That just lets me know that you're bitches, all that other shit. Man, I was talking mad shit, man. They had no other choice but to break up that fight, because like that guy's face was like bruised in purple, and I was like, nobody wants to talk to a purple person. Even though that's kind of racist, I'm not sure how that is, but I kind of want to describe it as pretty much racism. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really matter. But so after the fight, the next day when I was in middle school, cause like I was annoyed by people like asking me questions, like my family members, of what happened in the fight. Like, they kept annoying me with questions on how the fight started. So I was like, you know what? Could you stop asking me that shit? I need a break. I want to play my games. I want to play my Call of Duty Ghost on my PS3. Could you please stop asking me these questions? And then after a while, I finished taking a break, and then I finished up all their questions, and then that was it. The next day after school, because I didn't get suspended, they did. But anyway, next day after school, when I came in the classroom, my friends heard what happened, and at the end of what happened yesterday, at the ending of school, I had gotten so much respect. They wanted to buy me some cookies, some hot Cheetos, something, man, cause like I was a real badass in middle school after that fight happened. Oh man, that was like the best day of my life. Actually, that was the best time I've ever had in my middle school or whatever. But anyway, like I was saying, oh, hold on, what's that? Oh, my bad. That was my dog. My bad. I'm sorry. So what happened was the next day, I got so much respect, and then at the end of the school, I got a call from the principal's office because I was in trouble like a little bit, but at the same time, I chose like the principal of that middle school knew that I was a nice dude, like a good kid. So yeah, um, at the end of the week, like at the end of their suspension, I saw them. They just didn't want to bother me ever again, because that lets me know that like they're like, man, like let me tell y'all something, man. If you guys like act all tough and when you really want to get your ass handed to, Nick, see that person again, they're just gonna fucking avoid them after what they've given the ass beaten to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of crazy how they want to bully somebody, but when they actually kick their ass, they don't want it no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's some straight up, like, for real stuff. Anyway, so, yeah, they just avoided me. They didn't bully nobody else for the rest of the year, man. After that day, man, I didn't see them no more after that middle school year. They just, like, ran up off the grid or whatever, like went off the grid or something like that. But anyway, that was the story of how I got jumped by 3 people and won the fight on purpose in middle school. And yeah, if you guys like more cool dude story time, please go on ahead and click that like button. Check out my other videos. Like, I pretty much don't know what else to post. I'll pretty much post another story time of what happened in my high school days, you know, because I'm bored. I wanna keep on telling you my past shit of what happened, like in my school days, in my hood days, all that other shit. So like, share, and subscribe, and until my next video, I will see you guys next time.